Right, hello people. This is basically going to be a blog about haircuts again. Now, I talked many times ago about haircuts. Oh, and I'm sorry that I've not been uploading videos for a while. I haven't really been making them for about a week. I know, which is not like me, but I'm back to the routine again, hopefully. And haircuts, because I went and got one on Friday. It's Sunday today, so whenever this gets uploaded, basically, more likely to be today, Sunday or Monday. Well, you'll know that it was Friday since I got my haircut. Now, it's my first one I've had this year. I did say in a previous vlog about haircuts about how I was going to get it cut and all that, and I took a few pictures of it when I come home, basically, and put them on my Facebook and put them and showed a few people, and the comments were so weird because I've got people saying that I haven't done anything to my hair. Well, I'm afraid to say that they are wrong in suggesting that I haven't done anything to my hair, because basically before I went to get a haircut, my hair was bobbed. Right, it was a nice bob. It was literally enough to tie back a little bit. It was a very small but ponytail. Right, I'm sure, you know, and if I'd have put my hair up and had like the whole, you know, ponytail, I could have had it up, you know, like the sort of ponytail that goes. I don't know how you explain it very well, but there's two sorts of ponytails. There's the one that just you tie it all back and then it just literally goes like that, or the one that you put it all the way up there, you know, whatever. And that's basically how my hair was. So I thought, I'm gonna go and get a haircut. I need a trim, and it's my first one this year. I have not had one since December, because I don't have many haircuts like some people. Some people go to the hairdresser like every 6-7 weeks and get their hair trimmed and go and so on. I don't. I go every like 5 months usually, because I like it like that, you know. And my hair does get, you know. So I'll probably have another haircut in something like August or September. My hair will be a little bit longer again. So I went in and I just said, look, can I have a shorter bob? You know, my hair was not really long, so they couldn't really do everything with it. They just said that I can do it up to your like your ears. Basically, that's what happened. So she cut a bit of the length off at the back, and basically asked me if I wanted any layers. I said, yeah, we'll see at the end, you know, see what it was like. So she put a few layers in it. I can't tie it back anymore. So my hair has changed a little bit. I have had a little bit of length cut off the back. It's still bobbed. I didn't ask for a short back and sides like that, because I thought it's what I want. I want to basically be able to keep my hair bobbed. I don't really care what anybody says, because in view of, it's my hair, right? Everybody has their own hair, but they do what they want with it. I mean, that's basically what it is. I mean, yeah, you can give opinions. You can say to somebody that maybe you'd look nice in that hairstyle, or maybe you want to change that hairstyle, but they can't do it unless they want to do it, because at the end of the day, it's our hair. So if people are going to say to me, I don't like the way you have your haircut, who cares? It's my hair. I have it how I want it. I will see people with hairstyles and I'll think, why do you have it cut like that? Because you look stupid. But I'm not going to tell them and say you shouldn't have it like that, because it's their hair at the end of the day. So we all have hair how we want to have hair, and that's how we basically should feel. So yeah, it's a pure choice when we have haircuts and things like that, you know. And I like to think that it's all about the chosen few, and that. So, and I always go to my local hairdresser. It cost me $7.50 this time. I think they charge various prices, because I've been in there and I've been charged something like 8 or 9 quid just for a haircut. And I'm like, because the stylist has basically told me that it's basically been different. It's because I had a new style or something like that, you know, and I don't really get it. I mean, I'm not sure how it works, but if you go to hairdressers, I'm expecting that a trim will be £7.50 or whatever you're going to get paid. My cousin goes to the hairdresser and pays something like 15, 20 odd quid just for a haircut. My God, but as I say, it's up to him. If he wants to spend that amount of money on a haircut, then so be it. I just don't think that it should be, it shouldn't really be that question. It shouldn't be that. I think that it's better to find hair, you know, just because you're paying $7.50 for a haircut, you don't pay they're going to do a bad job. Because at the end of the day, hairstylists and people are able to do the job. They've been learned, so they should be able to do the job. Without the need of going to one and saying, "Oh, this style," and they go, because at the end of the day, you know, as I said, they all know how to do the job. In fact, to be quite honest, where I go now is much better than what I used to. I used to actually go to a barber's. I used to go to a place in town, and it was crap. Well, it wasn't, you know, and the stylist was, one of the stylists that used to work there was so, he didn't know a clue. He could cut hair, but he didn't have a clue on how to cut a bob. If I'd have asked for a bob haircut, it was cutting it wrong. Literally, cutting it wrong, because my personal view is that I know how to cut a bob haircut. I know. Right? Contrary to what people, contrary what may well have happened in the past, when he got my hair and just decided to basically whack it off. It's been a case of more like, my hair's been like long down here, and what he did, he'll go just round there, and he tries to do it so that it's, you know, and there are ways of basically how to do a bob, and when you have long hair. Easier way when you've got really long hair is to cut part of it off and then go from there to bob. But if your hair's a certain length, they put hair up in various parts. So basically you've got your hair, so they basically put so much hair up, they pin it up, you know, like up here, so you got your clips and all this and that, and basically put a bit of hair down, and then they cut to where they want to cut to make the bob, and then they keep bringing the hair down. So basically it's easier, and that's what they basically do for cutting a bob cut. That's the basic, simple way of doing it, and obviously you go, you know, you'll find it at the side, and it'll get to that stage where they can just basically, you know, and they're able to cut it properly, so it's all straight, you know, and if they want layers into it, they know what to do. So this is practically doing a simple bob, you know, and you can do the length of how you want to do the length. So when you're pulling the hair down, depending on how long your hair is, you can cut it to how you want it in the length of bob. So if you want to have it longer, short, or whatever, you do it. I know you do it. I could likely do it. I've just been to a few places in the past where when I've asked for a bob, they haven't done it like that, and they've done it somewhere else. And it's as if it hasn't really been done properly. And as somebody quite rightly said, it isn't really a bob cut that I had, because they didn't do it right. No! And take it from somebody who knows. Anyway, we'll leave it at that, because that's it. Carrying on with my blog, so keep tuned, because I've got more to say and do and add. So bye for now.